An attorney for an Uber driver who alleges that Jameis Winston groped her has asked the league to investigate Philadelphia Eagles cornerback Ronald Darby's defense of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback John Clune, who also represented a Florida State student who accused Winston of sexual assault in 2012, tweeted Sunday, "We have asked the NFL this morning to investigate Mr. Darby and are demanding that he immediately turn his phone over to the NFL so the GPS history can be forensically examined." Darby, who played with Winston at Florida State, released a statement Sunday saying he was in an Uber ride with Winston on March 13, 2016, and vowed that his college teammate did nothing inappropriate with the driver. "I felt the need to come forward and clarify some inaccurate accounts of the evening of March 13, 2016 when myself, a friend and Jameis Winston took an Uber ride in Arizona," Darby said in his statement. "There were 3 of us in the car, not just one as has been reported. Myself and Jameis were in the back seat. I am confident that nothing inappropriate in nature happened in the car that evening and Jameis did not have any physical contact with the Uber driver. The accusations are just not true." Clune disputed Darby's statement. An attorney who specializes in sexual assault and Title IX cases, Clune previously represented an FSU student who alleged that Winston sexually assaulted her in December 2012. On Friday, the NFL confirmed it was investigating the allegation by the Uber driver. The league's investigation was first reported Friday by BuzzFeed News, which viewed a letter it said that Lisa Friel, the NFL's special counsel for investigations, had sent to the Uber driver. Winston has denied the allegations, saying in a statement Friday that the accusation is false. The driver, who declined to give her name, told BuzzFeed News she picked Winston up around 2 a.m. on March 13, 2016, in Scottsdale, Arizona. She told BuzzFeed that Winston asked her to stop at a drive-thru restaurant during the ride. While in line, the driver said, Winston reached over and grabbed her crotch for 3 to 5 seconds, removing his hand only when she said something. The driver told BuzzFeed News that Winston was the only passenger in the car and said she reported the incident to Uber at the time. Winston, in his statement Friday, said that the driver was confused as to the number of passengers in the car and who was sitting next to her. Winston was in Arizona for Kurt Warner's annual Ultimate Football Experience event during that weekend. A Scottsdale Police Department spokesperson told ESPN's Jenna Lane that the driver did not call us or file a report with us. The Phoenix Police Department also confirmed to Lane that it was not contacted about an incident involving Winston and an Uber driver. In 2012, Darby and former Seminoles defensive end Chris Casher said they were in Winston's off-campus apartment the night he was accused of sexually assaulting the Florida State student. Darby and Casher provided authorities with affidavits indicating they saw Winston having consensual sex with the woman, but they later refused to testify at a student conduct code hearing regarding the allegations. Winston was never criminally charged by authorities in the incident, and he was cleared of violating FSU's student conduct code by a retired Florida State Supreme Court justice.